RKO, Randy Orton. Today we're going to be discussing what is next for Randy Orton now that KO is dropped out of WrestleMania. So if you haven't seen the most recent SmackDown, Kevin Owens announced that he has a neck injury and it seems to be like it's a real life injury. So Kevin Owens, best of luck on your recovery. Hopefully you'll be back in the WWE one day because you're going to be sorely missed, man. But because of that, that means Randy Orton no longer has an opponent for WrestleMania. And that is what we're going to discuss in today's video. So there's lots of speculation and fan theories whizzing around the IWC, and we're going to discuss some of the theories and potential opponents in today's video. And I'm going to tell you my thoughts and my feelings on all of the potential opponents that could be for Randy Orton at WrestleMania. So the first theory that I've seen loads and loads and heard loads and loads of people talking about is Aleister Black or Rusev potentially stepping in to cover for KO at WrestleMania and going up against Randy Orton. But I don't think that's a good idea. You don't want someone to debut and go up against Randy Orton because Randy Orton needs to win and so will the new person. So to me, that is not a good idea. Yes, it'd be great to see Aleister Black back and it'll also be great to see Rusev. But you don't want them going up against Randy Orton at WrestleMania because who do you give the win in that scenario to? There's lots of people even saying Randy Orton do an open challenge, but what is there to compete for in an open challenge? Normally you see people doing open challenges for like a belt, like John Cena did for the US title back in the day, but I don't see that happening either. I've also seen discussions for Randy Orton to be inserted into the John Cena and Cody Rhodes fight night 2 of WrestleMania. Again, I do not see that happening. For one, I don't think he can be inserted into that this late into the game. There's too much going on. There's too much riding on that match. And I think there's something building for after WrestleMania, which I made a TikTok about yesterday. So go check that out. Link in the description below. The only other theory that I have, and I think this one would work, Randy Orton versus Nick Aldis at WrestleMania. Now hear me out for this one. So if you didn't know, Nick Aldis is a wrestler and he was a wrestler. We've not seen him in the WWE, but he was on TNA. Some of you might know him as Magnus or Brutus Magnus, and he was quite a good wrestler in TNA. If you haven't seen any of his clips, go and check him out on YouTube because he actually is quite a good wrestler, quite a good British wrestler as well. So having him face Randy Orton at WrestleMania kind of works because we see him take an RKO on SmackDown, and we've also seen him eat an RKO in the past on SmackDown as well. He's a strong opponent for Randy Orton, and he can take the loss and it wouldn't affect him at all. But do we see Nick Aldis coming out of retirement to face Randy Orton? Me personally, I can see it. But I want to know your thoughts on this as well. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below of who you think could face Randy Orton at WrestleMania. But I've got one more scenario. It is for Kevin Owens to just get through WrestleMania before the surgery. It'd be great to just see this feud finished at WrestleMania, and then Kevin Owens can go off and get his surgery and get better and get back to the WWE as soon as possible. The match at WrestleMania wouldn't even need to be that long. We could literally have Kevin Owens go in against Randy Orton, take an RKO, take a punt kick, match be done. And that is it. And I think a lot of fans will be satisfied with that outcome. And that'd be a good way to write Kevin Owens off for the future and to go and have his surgery and get better and return to the WWE back better and stronger. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. This has just been a quick video to discuss Randy Orton's future for WrestleMania because we need to see him on that card. It's going to be great, but who do you think his opponent is going to be? Let me know down in the comment sections below. And while you're there, drop a like on this video, subscribe because we've got plenty more content coming for WrestleMania season. Let's go.